Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you are safe at your home. Today I am here to tell you something about classification of material. So we are just going to classify the material in chapter electrostatics. First of all, we have to learn the meaning of electrostatics. In previous lecture, my friend Amit sir has told you about the electrostatics. In simply word, electrostatics means it is divided into two terms, electricity and static means rest. There are two terms, electricity and rest. And electricity, what is the meaning of electricity? Electricity means if you are saying ki fan is running, my mobile is charging on electricity, it is on electricity. Electricity is so much involved in our life. But what is the basic root of electricity? The basic root of electricity is only electric charge. Electric charge is so much involved in our life, and I am sure if you are getting the electric charge, if you can clear all the concept of electric charge, then you are mastering electricity, whether it is electrostatic, whether it is kinetic electricity. So I am not going in deep because Amit sir has told you about the electric charge. So my topic is classification of material. As we know very well कि this is a plastic rod, suppose, and I am rubbing it. After rubbing, this plastic rod is charged. When this plastic rod is charged, then what I am seeing? I am seeing this is accumulate the charges and picking up the paper. Means paper is sticking with this plastic rod. Okay. Second times, I am getting a silver rod. It is not a silver, but I am getting the silver rod because its color is silver. And I am rubbing it. When I am rubbing it, now again it should be charged. I am taking it near the paper and paper is not stick. When paper is not stick, it means that I will say this body is not charged. This body is not charged. Whether we know this is charged. Why? Whenever I am checking it, this shirt, it is negatively charged, so it should be positive charged. Because when we rub two bodies, then they will get equal number of opposite charges. If it is getting the positive charge, then it will get the negative charge, or it will get the negative charge, it will be positive charge. So where the charge is going? Where the charge has gone? I don't know. In this, charge is accumulated here, but in this charge, it is charged, but charge has gone through this, my hand, my body, and gone to earth. Charge has gone to earth. Then what happened? To clarify this, we have two answers. When we have two answers for material, then we have to distinguish between two terms. So we have classified the material. The material are of two types. First is conductor, second is insulator. So we have divided the material into two types. First is conductor, second is insulator. In conductor, this is the conductor and this is the insulator. In conductor, I have charged the body, but charge is passed within this material and passed through my body and gone to earth. It means that this material has passed the electrons from one point to another point, from one position to another position. It means that charge is moving inside it. But in this is the plastic. It is also charged, but charge is accumulated over. Whenever charge is locked here, the charge is not passing. It means that this material is not allowing to pass the electrons from one point to another point. So we have classified two materials. First is insulator, second is conductor. Insulator means separate. Charge is separate. Charge यहीं पर ही है. It is not passing. But in conductor charge is passing. That's why whenever we use any any screw, suppose I have taken this screw. What I am saying in this, I have charged it, but I have covered it with insulator. When I have covered with insulator, then charge is moving through this and charge is not passing through our hand. When charge is not passing through our hand and not going to earth, it means that this body has charged. So if you want to charge any body, then it should be covered with insulator. Otherwise, it can go through our hand to the earth easily. That happened in that particular silver rod. और रीजन क्या है इसको ऐसा करने का, कवर करने का? What is the reason? रीजन इज दिस कि जब चार्ज यहां से पास होगा और मेरी बॉडी से जाएगा तो मेरी बॉडी का, अगर इट इज हैवी चार्ज, तो मेरी बॉडी का जो नर्वस सिस्टम है इट विल बी डाउन. दैट कैन बी हार्मफुल फॉर आवर बॉडी. सो इसी वजह से जब भी हम कोई टेस्टर या समथिंग कुछ भी कंडक्टर लेते हैं तो उसमें हमेशा कवरिंग होती है. एग्जाम्पल है हमारे पास, सपोज पावर सिस्टम ने इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट करी और दे वांट टू पुश द चार्जेस, और पावर सिस्टम से लेकर हमारे घर तक चार्ज आना है, करंट फ्लो होना है. जब पावर सिस्टम से घर तक आने में चार्ज फ्लो होना है तो वो एक वायर के थ्रू आएगा. अब इतने लंबी डिस्टेंस कवर करने के लिए हम बीच में पोल लगाते हैं, लेकिन हम पोल पे उस वायर को टच नहीं करते. हम पोल और वायर के बीच में एक पोर्सिलीन लगाते हैं. वो पोर्सिलीन हमारा इंसुलेटर होता है. वो इसलिए लगाई जाती है सो दैट आवर चार्ज कैन नॉट गो इनटू द अर्थ. That's why we always use porcelain on the pole whenever the wire is coming from power system to our home and the charge is flowing. So it is describing about the conductor and insulator. I am just writing the notes over there. So all do it. Pause. So I have made the definition. All the materials which allow the electric charge to pass through them is known as conductor, and which is not allowed to pass the electrons or charge through them is called insulator. So conductor and insulator both are having important role in our general life. Without insulator we cannot touch the conductor. because when we are touching the conductor, then we can make different type of harmfulness for our life. So the property, now we are just seeing the conductor has property, because conductor have different types. Some conductors are good, some are more good, some are excellent. So we are classifying the material, or we are classifying their property, that known as conductivity. So conductor has the property conductivity. It means that which has more conductivity is good conductor, which has less conductivity, it is the less not good conductor. Same here, this is also this one is also, so it has also the property name, insulator has also the property, it is known as dielectric strength. सो इंसुलेटर के पास जो प्रॉपर्टी है उसका नाम है डाई इलेक्ट्रिक स्ट्रेंथ, एंड कंडक्टर के पास जो प्रॉपर्टीज है उसे बोलते हैं कंडक्टिविटी. ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ कंडक्टिविटी एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ डाई इलेक्ट्रिक स्ट्रेंथ हम ये जान सकते हैं कि कौन सा हमारा अच्छा कंडक्टर है, कौन सा हमारा अच्छा इंसुलेटर है. सो दिस इज द क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ मटेरियल. बट when we are just studying about any material and different materials, then we have seen there are different type of materials also there. Some materials are we are taking some materials like germanium, आर्सेनिक और सिलिकॉन. सपोज हमने इन मटेरियल को लिया और हमने इनकी प्रॉपर्टी को देखा, देन वी हैव कंक्लूड इट कि वेन एवर दे आर कोल्ड दे आर बिहेविंग लाइक अ इंसुलेटर, बट वेन दे आर हीटिंग अप then they become conductor. So some materials are there which are behaving like an insulator when they are cold, and after getting heat they are behaving like a conductor. So इस टाइप के मटेरियल को हमने नाम दिया सेमी कंडक्टर. Semiconductor. So there are different type of conductor is also there. So material is also there, semiconductor. So conductor, insulator and semiconductor. And एक मटेरियल और है जो हमारा अभी प्रोसेस में है, जिसकी स्टडी चल रही है, that is known as the superconductor. It means that they will never resist the current, they will never resist the charge to flow them. That is known as the superconductor. So in our syllabus in this chapter we will consider only these two parts, not them. So thank you guys to connect with me.